TRIDEC, we are off to Olympia for one of our first episodes for driving development. We're in the 2024 Honda Prologue, courtesy of the Southeast Washington Honda Dealers. We are going to document our journey from Kennewick in the Tri-Cities all the way to Olympia. We're going to go through Harvest Honda, the Honda dealer in Yakima, and charge up there. We'll go to an Avita charging station at Packwood, charge up there, and then our plan is to make it to Olympia. We'll see how far we get, if we need to charge up in between, but looking forward to a great trip. 2 miles of range right now, and if I were to guess at the gauge, I'd say we're about 95%. So
speaking of NASCAR, we're just about to go by the Tri-City Raceway.
There you go.
So very, very relevant to pit stops and dine and dashes
and Mayor Gary, right?
And Mayor Gary, exactly. Yeah.
All right, well, we made it to Harvest Honda. Here we're in Yakima. We're gonna pull in and find their charging station and charge up 2024 Honda Prologue. Google Maps said we were going to be at 50% battery, 56% I think, and that's about where we are. So let's see if we can find a charging station, and we'll go through plugging it in and charging it up, and then I think David and I are going to get something to eat. Yakima, we're at Harvest Honda. Their charger is around back in their service department, so it's kind of cool. We just came through the door, they hooked us up. We're going to get a charge, and David and I are going to go get something to eat, so we'll get back to you on the road. All right, we're back at Harvest Honda. We were here about an hour. This is a level 2 charger. We went from 56% to 67, so we picked up 11% in about an hour on a level 2 charger. That's pretty good. That'll safely get us up to Packwood. That'll be our next stop.
We arrive in Packwood.
So the roads are a little bit wet, but it's above freezing. I guess it's below freezing now. It's down to 30, but pretty clear and dry on the roads today. A good day to be coming over the pass in January. Well, we're still going down from White Pass. We are definitely on the west side of the mountains, and as David just pointed out to me, we continue to gain range on our electric vehicle battery. When we topped White Pass, I think we were about 80,
I think exactly.
80 miles of range. We're now at 97, so we picked up 17 miles of range just through regenerative braking, which is kind of cool. Just if you're listening to this, you're on slick roads in an EV, you might want to turn off the regenerative braking.
And the dash in here has a little dial that shows if you're using power or charging, and so it's interesting too to watch how much time we're spending in the green charging zone of the speedometer too.
Yeah. Well, we're pulling into the Packwood Avita charging station in the 2024 Honda Prologue, courtesy of the Southeast Washington Honda Dealers.
There's the Avita sign right front and center there.
Yep, charge point. That looks like the fast charger, so let's plug it in and see how fast we can charge up. We have 97 miles of range. I'm going to guess we're at 40% battery. One more time. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Plug in.
Plug in. Let's go. Yep, that's it. All right. Ooh, swings out. That's good. Okay, on this one, we got to pull off the adapter because it's a DC fast charger, so we take that bottom part off. Like on level 2 at Harvest Honda and at home, I just use the single, but this has got the double on it, so in and hit it.
Now it says in use up top.
Oh yeah. It's got our cost. 50 seconds a lap. So far we have nothing, but it's going to start charging here. what we got, $18.48. Our rate was 41 kilowatt hours, or that's how much we put in for $18.48. It took us just under an hour, 58 minutes. And yeah, we picked up almost 42 kilowatts.
Yeah, we went from 37% to 80%, right?
Yep. All right. Next up, Olympia.
We are good.
All right. Well, as you can tell, it's a little bit later at night, but we did make it to Olympia. We're at our hotel for the Tri-Cities Legislative Council day in Olympia. I'm now at an EV Connect charger right outside of this hotel, next to our hotel. I've paid for it through the EV Connect app, which is part of the Honda 2024 Honda Prologue package when you buy it. So I'm ready to charge. So it's a level 2 charger, so we're just going to leave it on overnight, and I'll come by in the morning and it should be fully charged. And it looks like it's charged. Yes, it's charging. I think the chirp, man, it's charging, and
So it's charging to 90%.
there you go.
Ready by 5 a.m.
Wednesday. And 90% is good for around town. We'll charge it up to 100 when we go back, but I think that's going to be good. It's 20 cents a kilowatt hour, so it's about half of what we did at the fast charger, but overnight it's great, and yeah, we're good to go.
All right, we are going.
All right, it's Wednesday morning. David and I are heading up to Olympia, to the western version of Capitol Hill, as we call it. Karl and David Reeploeg from TRIDEC here, the driving development team for this trip. We charged overnight at this EV Connect charger. It's a level 2 charger. It probably does about 7 kilowatts an hour, so we just let it charge overnight. We took the battery to 90%, which is what they recommend from Honda when you're doing shorter trips around town. 80%, but we called it 90 just in case. And so statistically, here's what we got. We picked up about 150 miles of range from this charger, level 2, overnight, for $8.82. And so the economics of that is it's maybe about half the price of if you had a car that got 30 miles to the gallon and you paid today's rate on the east side of the state, which is about $3.50 a gallon for gas. So it's a pretty good deal. We really appreciate the sponsorship from Southeastern Washington Honda Dealers. Yesterday we were able to charge at Harvest Honda, had a great experience with the customer service team and the service department, helped us charge while we went and had some lunch. It's been a good trip. It's another beautiful day. Now on the west side of the state, we look forward to good conversations with our legislators today and tomorrow. And that's it.